Session 893, Deleted Portion. Now it is easy to live, so easy that although you live, rest, create, respond, feel, touch, see, sleep, and wake, you do not really have to try to do any of those things. From your viewpoint, they are done for you. They are done for you in Framework 2, and further discussions of Framework 2, incidentally, will be interwound throughout our present book. Rob noted dreams, evolution, and value fulfillment. They said, your beliefs often tell you that life is hard, however, that living is difficult, that the universe, again, is unsafe, and that you must use all of your resources not to meet with the world of anything like joyful abandon, of course, but to protect yourself against its implied phrase that you have been taught to expect. But your beliefs do not stop there, because of both scientific and the religious ones. You believe in Western civilization, that there are threats from within also. As a result, you forget your natural selves and become involved in a secondary, largely imaginary culture, battles that are projected negatively into the future. Individually and en masse, people respond with illnesses of one kind or another, or through exaggerated behavior. Living is easy. It is safe and reliable because it is easy. This is for Ruber's benefit. He is on the right track. Tell him to give himself the following suggestions. First, life in general can become easier and easier. Second, I can walk easier and easier and with perfect safety. Third, my body's natural safety is the result of its built-in agility, its ability to relax, to let go, to move and respond. It is safe and easy to move. He learned something important working with his attitudes this weekend in the bathroom, when he realized that he held back his weight when he put his feet on the floor. The difficulty in walking this month, with the added seeing problem of late, has indeed been a therapeutic adjustment. Generally speaking, the process began when he had the impulses to walk unaided this autumn, and rightly followed through. Those notions and that attempt signaled that he wanted more activity, and the body began new work in that direction. Hips, knees, legs, and feet are all involved, and to a lesser extent the upper portions of his body. Muscles and ligaments and joints loosened, but this could not be accomplished without certain bodily sensations, without certain imbalances, as the body tried to bring about another adjustment and alignment. Because he has not built up the good trust of his body, however, any new discomfort, regardless of origin, alarms him. An alarm that causes him to tense his muscles, withhold his weight, become hesitant. Actions that, of course, themselves bring about stress and prolong what should be a fairly minor adjustment. It is true that a fine, exuberant leap of belief would make even those adjustments unnecessary, and at times Ruber almost approaches such points. Remember, he did not have your background of physical threat in the body. Whenever you can, again, honestly comment upon an improvement, now upon his appearance or on a physical accomplishment, do so, for he needs the reinforcement there. He obtained a good sense of physical accomplishment this weekend, in the face of quite negative attitudes that he managed to encounter and deal with well. There is no reason why he cannot build up further accomplishments of the same kind. He knows when he has poor habits in that regard, but have him work with one, say, just one a week, rather than take on several at a time. I am willing to have longer sessions for as long as you put up with me. I will work on one book one night and another one the next. If you prefer or discuss private material or other questions of a general nature, or work twice a week on our present material, whatever suits your fine fancies. Rob said yes. They said it is easy for Rupert to recover. It really is. A fine Frenchman said that if you had to do a thing, think of it as easy, and it would become so. Rupert has the quote, and the statement is true. I gave you the same material when we discussed Framework 2, so Rupert must begin to minimize impediments in his mind. In a way, singling out particular attitudes or habits can at times be helpful, for it gives him particular issues to deal with. He can begin to change the focus from which he usually views his reality in whatever way possible, and in a point of power as I suggested. That is enough for this evening. I bid you my warmest greeting and fond good night. Ralph said, thank you very much, Seth.